Hey, what's up everyone? We're back at it for theme of the month. Same person again, never gonna change, my uke, Coach Angelo. So this month we are gonna go over double attacks. Sometimes triple attacks are a necessity. What that means is your ability to be able to be relentless on your attacks so that your opponent, of course, they're gonna be a hater, they're gonna prevent it. You don't wanna stop. You wanna keep going and make them feel as uncomfortable as possible so that you can get them and submit them, and then boom, it's done. Okay, so double, triple attacks, let's get started. The first one we're gonna do is one from the closed guard. I love doing triangles, I love doing arm bars. This double attack position is from double sleeve. I go into position 2, and then here I am, I'm breaking my opponent's posture down. From here, I'm going to shoot the triangle. As I finish the triangle here, Coach Angelo is going to defend it, and I can't seem to finish that. No problem. Right away, I'm just going to shave the face and then switch right into the armbar. If he tries to defend this one here, no problem. I go back, and then I can also finish the triangle here and get a better adjustment. The next one is an attack from the mount. So here, a pretty basic submission is a choke from the mount here. I'm gonna place my hand on the inside, and then I'm gonna bring my thumb in to try to finish this choke. Of course, Coach Angelo is going to try to defend that. No problem. As I am letting him know this is what I want, he's gonna start pushing my arm. This arm now is available for me to scoop and then pinch to this side so that now I can begin my transition to the armbar here. Okay, so the key thing with these double attacks, guys, is that you have to bait and actually make your opponent feel like that's the one that you want so that they can begin to defend that. Okay, so here I am, I go in for this, I bring my thumb in, try to finish this, and I drop my head down as he tries to defend. I'm gonna scoop and pinch his elbow to this side so that I can isolate it. As I'm isolating this, I'm gonna transition, and I'm gonna grab for the arm, transitioning, boom, right into the armbar. So we're gonna go for a sweep. This is a pretty basic one that I like to do, okay? It's the tripod 1-3 double attack here. So I have the sleeve, and then I have the pant here. My foot is on the outside, and then when I'm ready, I'm gonna go for tripod 1. Coach Angelo is like, heck no, he's gonna defend. I go for tripod 3. I could finish that here, but he's just being Coach Angelo, stubborn as heck. He defends it, and then I'm gonna go right back into number 1. The other open guard attack here that I like to do is from the double sleeve position here. I like to go into our position 2. Here I'm gonna go into De La Riva. I'm gonna kick and do De La Riva, come up, sit up, and as I try to feed, Coach Angelo is going to defend that. And as he's defending that, I'm still gonna try to fight to go for it. As I fight to go for it and make him believe this is what I want, he's gonna keep trying to posture up, back up, and then I'm gonna swipe the leg in, and then wrestle up. All right, so some common mistakes when we try to set up the attack from close guard into position 2 to set up for the triangle is shooting the triangle prematurely. Right? So here, I really want to be able to break my opponent's posture. I want him to feel that I'm breaking that down. So if he's postured up, super postured up, I'm not going to try to shoot a triangle from there because his posture is pretty strong there. Okay? So what I want to do is I want to break his posture down so that way I have the position so that now as he goes to posture up, boom, I'm going to bite here. Okay? I'm not so worried about trying to finish the triangle so fast, more so breaking his posture, okay? So as I'm there, I'm gonna bring the arm across, bring the knee to my chest, and now I'm gonna grab my shin, okay? As you finish it here, let your opponent feel, kind of trapped in this. They're going to want to break it. I'm crunching forward here. Now, a common mistake that someone can do is throwing the legs over without securing the arm here, okay? So I have the arm across, and as I'm trying to finish it, he's defending it, and now from here, I'm gonna assure that I'm keeping this arm connected to my chest, so as I bring it over, boom, he's not pulling the arm out. The attacks, the common mistakes here in this double attack is a lot of times, so when I'm going for the cross choke, my opponent doesn't really feel like like they don't really feel like that's what I'm going for, okay? And so I really want to show that I'm kind of doing that. The other thing is this arm right here is really important to be able to isolate, right? It's not wrong for someone to bring the arm over. Just in my experience, I feel like as I bring the arm over, a lot of people can be stronger than me, and then they'll pull the arm right back, okay? So a key thing here is I like to scoop that leg. So as I'm here, I'm really going for it, and I like to scoop this. Okay, and I'm going to keep myself super, my knee, my hip is going to be attached to assure that I'm truly isolating this arm. And then as I'm going for it, I'm going to transition. Look at how my hip still stays maintained to his arm, so he's not pulling it. And now from here, boom, I'm going to scoop his arm and then finish the arm bar there, right? So a lot of times it's people getting too excited, wanting to finish the submission too quick, and then the person's arm, they escape it and pull it away. It's not a problem, you're in the mount position, so you can reset and then start back again. Common mistakes for the tripod sweep here. Okay, so you have the same side, right to right grip, and then the pant leg here. Some common mistakes that when you go for the sweep, you may not push-pull. So there is a push-pull component to this. For this, you want to push-pull. And then as you switch, that hip switch is really important. So it's not a slow movement. It's a quick from one, watch my hip, switch, so that they're not expecting that. As you finish the sweep, so I go back to tripod one, a lot of times some common mistakes here, so he's gonna fall, boom, is that they let go of the pant. And if he lets go, he's able to come back up. If I don't keep the pant leg, my opponent, it's easier for them to do a technical stand-up and come right back up. So I go 1, 3, 1, boom, I let go. You see that? Now I miss the sweep. So it's very, very important that when I come up, boom, 1, 3, 1, boom. As I come up, boom, I lift. I lift the leg up to assure that the sweep is completed. So common mistake here for the transition or the double attack from De La Riva, double sleeve sweep, is as I go for that De La Riva come up sweep here, okay? Your opponent is of course trying to fight that. But if I'm too late and you allow your opponent to maybe go to the negative, then I've lost my opportunity to go for a double attack. So what you want to do is, as you're baiting your opponent into this, as soon as you feel that your opponent is posturing up and you're trying to really defend to go, boom, you have to, it's the timing, guys. It's the timing. You have to time the ability for you to make the decision to wrestle up. If you wait too long, your opponent can go to the negative or defend and then recognize that you are trying to go for another sweep. So bottom line is, for these double, triple attacks, you gotta be relentless, okay? You have to bait your opponent to believing that you are trying to go for one attack, but you have secret weapons or you actually have something else for them. They may think that they're good to go, but in reality, you have something for them, and so you gotta be relentless about going for those double attacks. All right, you guys, we'll see you next time.